Hi everyone, this is your Shafeek sir. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today also I'm going to explain the one of the important topic. What is the remedial measures to control the poverty and unemployment in our India? You know that in the previous classes I'm clearly explained about that what is the types of unemployment, what is the causes of unemployment, what is the consequences of unemployment, different topics I'm already covered that. So today I want to explain about that what is the remedial measures of poverty and unemployment, how to control that poverty and unemployment problem in our India, what remedial measures taken by the government. So that is the main topic. So before that, so everyone please subscribe my channel, share and like my channel. So if it is useful to you, so share and like my channel. Okay, listen here ma. First time the remedial measures of poverty and unemployment explained by the Bhagwati committee. So Bhagwati committee reports given the in 1973 Bhagwati committee report. So which is the Bhagwati committee report given in 1973 about the poverty and unemployment. So how to control that poverty and unemployment in India. So what remedial measures taken for that purpose? First one, so that is the resource and income development programs must be introduced. This is the first suggestion given to the government by the Bhagawati committee report. So we have to increase that resource and income development programs. We have to increase that resources and income development programs. So its main aim is to improving the economic conditions of the rural poor and increase their income. So rural poor people's income and that is the economic conditions must be increased that. So that's why we have to increase that resource and income development programs are very important. This is the first remedial measures taken by the government for the control the poverty and unemployment. So what programs introducing in our India? So that is the first one, SFDA program. Small SFDA is nothing but Small Farmers Development Agency. A Small Farmers Development Agency. You know that small farmers means below 1 acre, below 2 acres farmers are there. That farmers' income are very low and that people living in the poverty. That's why we have to increase that income levels and their uh, resources. If you increase that under this program SFDA, Small Farmers Development Agency, automatically we can control the poverty and unemployment. Another program is their MFAL. MFAL is nothing but marginal farmers and agriculture labors. Marginal farmers in agriculture labors. Marginal farmers means agriculture sector has the disguised unemployment problem, means where the more laborers are engaged than actual requirement. That is called as a marginal farmers is there, additional farmers is there. For that landless people purpose, additional farmers purpose, MFAL program is very important to increase the income and economic conditions of the rural poor people. So it is very useful to the control the poverty and unemployment problem purpose. MFAL means marginal farmers in agriculture labors. And another program IRDP, Integrated Rural Development Program. IRDP is nothing but Integrated Rural Development Program. So we have to integrate with the rural areas to urban areas to rural areas. Then automatically infrastructural development also increases, and resources also increases, employment opportunities also increases. So this is the first important remedial measures. Resource and economic income development programs are very important one. And another one, special areas development program also important for the control the poverty and unemployment problem. Its main aim is to raise the income of weaker section of the people. So weaker section people's income must to be increased. That is called special area development programs. You know that some areas are there in our India. There is highly poverty problem is there, highly unemployment problem is there. First of all, we should select that area. Especially, we have to taken that areas to develop that people's income, employment opportunities. Automatically, we can control the poverty and unemployment. So that's why special areas development programs are very important one. For the main aim is to income of the weaker section people, raise the income of the weaker section. Weaker section means who are the economically very backward, economically very poor. That persons is called as a weaker section. That people's income we can that then overcome that poverty and unemployment problem. So government they are introducing these some programs, DPAP program, GDP program, HDP program. DPAP is nothing but drought prone area program. Drought prone area program. Droughts అంటే కరువులు అంటుంటారు, ఫెమైన్స్ ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఫెమైన్స్ అంటారు. So since a long time there is no rainfall, there is no development, there is no job opportunities. So that areas people they suffer the food problem, drinking water problem. There is a different problems are there. That is called as a drought area. So actually, so this program is very important one, where there is a droughts affected area is there. For that areas purpose, special packages, special employment opportunities. If you provide that, automatically poverty and unemployment problem also controlled through the DPAP program. What is called the DDP? DDP is nothing but desert development program. You know that Rajasthan also on desert area, and Anantapur district, our Andhra Pradesh state, Anantapur district also totally desert area. Here there is no any agriculture development, there is no any resources for the people purpose. So for that people development purpose, and DDP program is very important one, desert development program. So especially you providing the cattle and dairy development, and milk development, milk related products, forest related industries we have to develop there. So automatically poverty also control and unemployment also control. And HDP program also one of these special area development program, hill area development program. HDP is nothing but hill area development program. So like that Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Mizoram. So like that seven sisters of the states, east north states. In that all states are like called as hill areas. There is no transportation facility, marketing facility, there is no industrial development, there is no agriculture development. So for that areas purpose we have to specially take care about that states. That is the under this program, HDP, hill development program. So generally dairy must be developed there, forest must be developed there, animals husbandry and horticulture development, fruits. So farms must be developed there. Automatically that people's income increases, poverty is decreases, unemployment problem also decreases. So and another important program for creating the supplementary employment, program for creating supplementary unemployment employment. So government introduces some employment programs for the rural poor people and unemployed people purpose, supplementary employment. Like that there are the in our India there are the some employment programs are there, like that NREP, RLEGP, FWP. PMIUPEP. So like the NREP is nothing but National Rural Employment Program. National Rural Employment Program. RLEGP is nothing but National Rural Landless Employment Guarantee Program. National Rural Landless Employment sorry National Rural Landless Employment Guarantee Program. FWP is nothing but Food for Work Program. This is also one of the popular program, um, yeah, especially in the Telugu states. It is called as a Food for Work Program, Paniki Ahara Pathakam. So, which is also important one to control the poverty and unemployment. And Prime Minister Integrative Urban Poverty Eradication Program, PMIUP UPEP, Prime Minister Integrated Urban Poverty Eradication Program. You know that poverty is not only in rural areas, poverty also in the urban areas. Poverty has in the urban areas. For the urban poor people purpose, this program is very very important one. PMI. So that is called the PM Prime Minister Integrated Urban Poverty Eradication Program. This is called as a PMIUPEP. So, urban areas, urban poverty, urban poverty eradication purpose. This program is very very important one. And another program that is called the minimum needs program. You know that minimum needs program also introduced by the under the suggestion of Bhagavati committee. So every people they have just some minimum needs like that food, cloth, shelter, like that medicine, schooling, and education. These are the very very important minimum needs to the every people. We have to provide that minimum needs to the everyone. So automatically poverty problem also removing and unemployment problem also removed that. So that is called minimum needs program. Indian government includes 20 points formula, 20 points formula which aim at improving consumption levels of the poor and rise the productive efficiency, like that through that 20, what is the 20 points formula? Elementary education is important one, health must be provided, that water must be provided, that water supply must be provided, that roads must be provided, that electricity facility, housing, nutrition, food. These are the some of the important minimum needs of the people. So most of the people they suffer this minimum needs problems. They are not fulfill their minimum needs. That's why they are under the poverty. If you provide that these facilities automatically, that people they overcome that poverty problem and unemployment problem. So these are the called as a remedial measures to control the poverty and unemployment in our India, which committee suggests that. So Bhagavati committee in 1973. Okay, so this is the remedial measures of poverty and unemployment, which is also one of the important topic for all the students purpose, annual examination purpose. If it is understand to the everyone, please subscribe my channel and share and like my channel. Thank you so much.